lively coming out. They be wondering what we talking about.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Salute, salute. Wow, I'm doing things a little bit differently today. Normally, you know what I'm saying, I like to get in a little bit of a workout and get my blood flowing before I do a video. And then I get back to my workout. In the middle of my workout, I do a quick video, then I finish off my workout. Today, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this video out the way. It's just a quick thought, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to my workout and get about the rest of my day and my night. But the other night I was watching Caleb Plant versus Feigen Boots. I know I'm saying his name wrong, and because I have been listening to the boxing voice TBV with Ness and Mario, and he almost had me convinced. I really wanted to go over and check out Caleb Plant, revisit some of his fights. I've seen a couple of his fights, and I wanted to go back and revisit them. So last night, or the other night, I was watching Caleb Plant versus Feigen Boots, and look, Caleb Plant, he has all the tools. He does have some rhythm, he does have some style and some finesse, and somewhat he is a boxing virtuoso. He works well behind the jab. He's got an educated jab. He has a nice hook, and he has real good foot movement. He's very slick, and he's pretty technical, and he doesn't waste a lot of punches. He does throw good combinations. He works behind his jab. He is a good boxer. You know what I'm saying? He is a great boxer. He is a high-level, world-class boxer. I watched that fight, and I said, he looked very comfortable in that fight. Within a certain range, at a certain pace, within a certain comfort zone, Caleb Plant looks like a boxing virtuoso. So then I finished watching that fight, and I immediately clicked over and watched Billy Joe Saunders versus Saul Canelo Alvarez. And the contrast in the speed alone really blew my mind. Watching Canelo Alvarez and his speed, and even Billy Joe Saunders, to me, Billy Joe Saunders had a lot more herky-jerky speed movements, being elusive, even in comparison to Caleb Plant. But the speed of Canelo Alvarez reminded me of Tecmo Bowl when you pick Bo Jackson and he's just running down touchdowns and he can't be stopped no matter what. His speed, his ability, the way he cut off the ring, his triple jab, and comes in with a body shot, comes in with a hook, comes in with an uppercut. He punches different. His power is different. His speed is different. He has power tools. Caleb Plant has all the tools, but Canelo has all the power tools. He has more speed, more power, and he punches different. And his pressure, I don't think he's going to allow for Caleb Plant to be in his comfort zone. I don't think he's going to allow him to think. Boxing is a thinking man's game, and when he has time to think, I think Caleb Plant is a great boxer. But you put him on a clock, you put pressure on him, a lot of pressure on him, I see him making mistakes. I see him not really taking the speed of Canelo Alvarez I think he's taking that. I think a lot of people look at Canelo's style and label him flat-footed because he wants to, you know what I'm saying, be grounded to where he can have so much leverage on his punches. But I don't see it that way. I think he's not flat-footed. I think his speed is underrated. I think he's very fast, and I don't think Caleb Plant is the type of boxer that fare wells against the speed and pressure and power of Saul Canelo Alvarez. I want to get a man a fair shake. I think it'd be a great boxing match, but once again, I see Canelo coming in too fast, too ferocious, too much pressure, you know what I'm saying, relentlessly breaking down Caleb Plant. And, you know, possibly, I'm not making a prediction yet. I don't even know if I want to make predictions anymore on my channel, but I see him possibly really breaking down Caleb Plant in 8th, 9th, 10th round. If I see Caleb Plant go down, I wouldn't be surprised. But I want to keep further studying Caleb Plant and Canelo to make a real decent assessment of how I think this fight's going to go down. But just premature from the boxing eye test, I don't see Caleb Plant being able to box the way he likes to box when you put that heat and that pressure and that power and that combination of all those things together. I think when you put that on him, he's going to find himself not being able to keep up. Nocturnal thoughts, man. I'm finna get to my workout. Finna do some shadow boxing, lift up some cinder blocks, you know what I'm saying, do some workout for my neck, some push-ups, so on, and etc. Hey, man, it's almost Friday. Salute, people. Bow, 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 bow. I'm gone.
Sleepy going in, lively coming out. They be wondering what we talking about.